How do? How do? Welcome, 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 welcome. Just waiting for the stream to catch up. Let's give you a bit of something or other. How do? Just have a listen to the audio. Just waiting for the stream to catch up. I had a bit of a wobbler yesterday. They see this audio cut went bad, then came back again without me doing anything. Very nice. Right, let's just isolate that sound and sort out that resolution. Right, okay. Here we go.
The art of computer graphics is only in its infancy. The computer converts these numbers into impulses that cause sound waves to come directly from a loudspeaker. Only by computer could they be calculated and for the first time pictorially described.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to the sword the carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. To be or not to be, that is the question.
How do you do? So welcome to another edition of whatever it is I'm doing. No idea. Let's put me on. How do you do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get on with it and let's give you the So should we forget the intro? Should we? Let's just do that.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
And what about that one?
No, you...
Okay, let's have an intro. Alright, so yesterday's live stream, we near the end for quite a few minutes. There was weird goings on with the audio, and I did nothing, and then it just came right again. So don't know what was going on. Whether it was a bandwidth issue, don't know. Anyway, driver issue, don't know. So try and check it every now and again. Let's just check it now. Nothing, and then it just came right again. So. Okay, right, so that's good. Right, let's have a look. So let's just get on with it. So welcome to CD-ROM drive number 6. Let's get on with it. Right, so we're on the CD-ROM drive now. We did the floppies yesterday. We were going to do the CD-ROM, but over ambitious again. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's get some sizes. Get a few sizes. Right, here we go. Let's get some sizes. Let's just go like this. Howdy do. Cut the ruler. Let's get a few sizes. Right, here we go. So, what do I get, the front size or the case size? Let's start with the case size first, I suppose. It's difficult to measure it. It looks like... It's looking like... Oh, can't see it. let's say 1, 4, 6. Difficult to get that size right. Just try to do that here like that. Very difficult. I don't know. Let's do 146 by. It's very difficult to get the ruler in. It's difficult. So 146 by 41 by the looks of it. 146 by 41. Okay. Depth next. Depth. That's going to be difficult again. Let's have a look at the depth. 187. No, 1875. 1875. Okay, so we got 1875. 187.5. Right, that's a CD-ROM now. Make a component. Right, let's turn it round. Okay, so I've done it again. Got me on it. I always forget to go back to it. Basically, I've just created that. A box. CD-ROM. Now it should fit in there. It should go in there like that. Something like that. Yeah. That's the metal for CD-ROM. Let's take the sides and top off. Yeah. So yesterday we did the 2 floppies, and my floppy shelf is too long. That needs to be shrunk over. And probably this as well. So yeah, it's slowly coming together. Right, let's just bring this out of here a minute. Let's bring this out by, say, 200. 200 is enough? Yeah, that should be enough now. 300. So we can work on it. Let's try to find something to listen to. Right. Let's take some features. So we've got the depth. 147. 147. 42.
Thank you for 5 and 9. Greetings from my side. 73. Bye bye.
42 is it? 41 and a half. Slightly bigger. Yeah, 147. Yeah. 147, so it's slightly wider. So let's make something. Right. 147 by 41. I think it's 41. 42. No, 41.5. 41.5. And the depth of depth. Well, she's got a bit of a depth on it.
73, bye-bye. Ciao, Italy, 06, Bravo, X-ray, Victor,
4.5 millimeters. 4.5 millimeters. Okay, we need to turn it round. Turn it round. Turn it round. And we've also got a bit more depth to it. It's difficult to work it out. See if I can do that on there. Um, 7.5. So that's 7.5. So we need to do a. It's got a bit of a lip on it. Slightly stepped in, isn't it? Oh, okay. Let's measure that. Right, it's not easy. 45.5. 145.5. 145.5. God. Right, 145.5. 145.5 divided by 2. 72.75. $72.75. 72.75. Right, and that's that. Flat bottom. Almost a flat bottom. Strange, isn't it? Right, let's get that one. 40.5. Okay, so it's 40.5. So we've got half a mil on the top. Right, so half a mil from the top.
Okay, Mars, guys, good signal. You bless you. 73, bye-bye.
0.25 from the bottom. 40.75. And we said we got. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. That's a draw on it.
Thank you and greetings from my side. Bye-bye.
Did it? Right, so we've got that, and we need to come out. I think I said it was 7.5. Maybe not. Yeah, 7.5. So we need to come out 7.5. 7.5. Okay.
G2GS, G7CST.
That's a... Oh, I didn't make that into a... I never made that into a thing, so let's make that into a thing. Okay.
G2GS, G7CST. That's fine.
I suppose we could put it on there. That's got a bit of a bevel on it.
Was unmade. Evening days on a 550. I'm covered.
What is that? Oh, it's tin because you're right. Okay, so we've got a bit of a bevel and a bevel on the top. Let's do that. Let's do the bevel. So it seems to be about 1.5. And this seems to be about 1. What? Okay. We need to bevel it, so we need to draw a line. Where's the line? That's it, so I need to bevel it. Let's do that first. Let's grab that line and drop it down. Where is it? 2 mil, 1.5. Okay. And the same with this here. Right, so we need to grab that one out. I need to move that over. No, doesn't like that, does it? What have we done wrong? Doesn't like it once it's attached, does it? Because that's why. So we need to cord it off like that. Like that, and then maybe now we can. Maybe we can do it. I don't know. No, not like that. Right, so we need a line down it. Yeah. So that. Oh yeah, we haven't drawn our line, so we want a line there. All the way down the bottom here. And then we can grab that and 1.5. Is it 1.5? 1 mil, wasn't it? Okay, and we can try and tidy the corner up. Let's try and tidy this corner up. It looks a bit weird. So we still need that shape. But what we don't need is that bit there. I don't need that anymore, nor of that, nor of that, nor of that, nor of that. Okay, so we've got a bit of a bevel. I need the same thing going on this side now. So we need a 1 mil line there. And we need to draw So on one line there. Yeah, down to there, and then we want to grab this line and push it in 1 mil. Alright, what have we got? Have we got something like? I think we have got something like. Right, let's, I tell you what, let's take the axis off, it's getting in the way. Oh, it is off. Okay, never mind. Right, so that, is that okay? Yeah. That's alright, so we've got that. So we need to join these two together now. I need to put that onto there. Onto there. Alright, let's have a look what we've got. We've got something there, so that's on the line there. Now is it going to be on the line over here? No, not quite. So I need to move that over. Oops. Need to get that over maybe to there. Let's have a look. How's that looking? It's a little bit too... the bottom has to be flush. Yeah, so we need to bring that up flush. So... not quite. Right. Let's have a look. So flush there. Oh yeah, we haven't really got a step there, so that needs to be flat. All but no, that's about right. That's about right. And then that needs to be flush. So we need to make that flush there. Whoops. 2.5. So I just need to take this up by 2.25. Right, so now we've got our front, yeah, we're okay. Right, so this is, yeah, our front of our CD-ROM. That's as good as I'm going to get that. So we're up the corner there with that. And what are we doing here? No, we're not quite right there. So I need to move it over 0.25. So we're halfway there. And what are we doing over here? Yeah, that's it. Right, let's just have a look around. Yeah, that looks about right. So this is almost flat. Almost flat, so that's flat there and it sticks out a little bit. Yeah, that's about right. That's almost flat there. Is it flat? Let me have a look. It is actually slightly below, which is... that's what it is, yeah, so that's good. Okay, so we can do... we can just paint that silver if you like. Yeah, oh, it's grey, it's not silver, it's sort of grey. Grey metal. Metal anodized. Maybe, yeah. Or what about that one? No. What about that one? No. That one? No, it's too dark. A bit lighter. No. Right, so no, I think we can just get away with a colour on this one. A grey colour, it needs to be something like this. Is that about right? That's a bit lighter than that. Not that light. Yeah. Is that it? No. That one. Yeah, that's it. That'll do. Right. So it's like more like a powder coated steel. Right, nothing happening there.
Italia Quebec 2, Charlie Trace, Quebec 2, Charlie Trace, volevano un punto, nave Cavour, 40. V40, Italia Quebec 2, Charlie Trace, Quebec 2, Charlie Trace, volevano un punto, nave Cavour, 40.
Right, okay. Right, yeah, let's have to do some features on the front of this. Colour, what about colour? It's actually a white CD-ROM. Oh no, it's a beige one, but it's not quite the right colour. A lighter beige, so let's just do a lighter beige. Let's be authentic at least. So we want a beige colour. Is that it? No, that's not quite right. No, it's more of a whitey. What about that? Don't know, that one. That's turning yellow. No, none of these really. It's none of those colours. We don't have a whole lot of colours there. So, sort of a grey, isn't it? Sort of a grey. Let's go with that one for now. Doesn't look quite right, but okay, so that's, yeah, we'll probably change that colour at that point. Right, what's the next feature? Do we do the fixings at the back or go ahead with the front? Do the front, I think. Right, so what we're going to do, eject button. Let's do the eject button. So the eject button from the edge is one. Oh, it's got a bit of a cowl, hasn't it? 117. 117. 117. And we go 5.5, and then go 1, 3, so 1, 3, 4.5. One, 3, 4.5. Then we've got can't quite see that. Let's have a look. Very difficult to work out. Okay, so 10, 13.5, or 13.5, 13.5, okay, and we've got a rounded bevel, it's got to be rounded. So I'll draw a line. And then we need a round. I don't think we can do the rounded thing. So we'll do, what we'll do is we'll just go into it. What's that? 1 mil. 1 mil. 1 mil. 1 mil. And we'll put a circle there and a circle there. Okay. Okay, so we've got our bezel. Alright, eject button. And we're in set about 1.5 mil. So 1.5 mil inset. Oh, but it's on a, yeah. So I've got 1 mil. Is that 1 mil? Yeah. So we've got a 1 mil sort of like that. And we've got to get we've got to push it in somehow. How do we do that? I've got to push that down. How can I push all that down? So I want this. I wonder if I can do it bit by bit. Let's try and do it bit by bit. So. No, what's that doing? Ah, so we need to draw. The whole thing pushes down, so we might have to do like this. Not sure if this is the right way of doing it. So we push that down. No, it's not going, is it? Right, maybe we've got to interface this. Tell you what, let's undo, Alt and backspace. Right, so we've got rid of the lines. And we're going to interface the faces with the model. If we can remember to do it. No intersection. So I need to push this down, but connect that face. So if I just push that down, I'm just going to get that. We don't want that. What we want is the whole thing to shift. Can't remember how I did it now. Oh, unless you select. Yeah, maybe I can select all that. No, the whole thing's trying to go. So why can't I intersect? Right, let's try to. No intersection. So I want to push that down on this. I can't. Maybe I've got to do this.
Bien copiado, estás en casi rozando los 20 dB, casi los 20 dB, así que de maravilla, puede ser.
Pardon for me. Oh, I know. That's not a square, is it? Right, so let's undo Alt and backspace. Right, so let's undo an offset. Let's put a manual offset in. And it's still a circle, isn't it? Yeah. It's very annoying. Hello, Joey Fletcher. Hello, Pit. Sorry, I didn't recognise. Great job. Keep it up, yeah. Is that train set I see in the background? Never mind, that's a shame. Oh, yeah. We should do a train set. Should do a turntable or something. Model a piece of track. Yeah, why not? Maybe that'll be the next project. An automatic, a self-turning automatic turntable. It follows something. Turns off a web interface. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to find out if my audio is good, because I had a problem with my audio yesterday. follows something. Yeah, the audio is still okay, that's good. Had a glitch yesterday in the audio. Right. Yes. Pitt, welcome. Pitt, don't think Pitt, I've seen Pitt before on the stream. That's it, just keep giving me the, what do you call it? Encouragement, that's what I need, encouragement. So what I'm trying to do is, I need that to be a bevel. So I suppose I could try and make a square out of it. It wouldn't move before because it wasn't quite connected. So if I get all of that and then push down, no, it's not taking it with it, is it? I wonder why that is. Don't think it's part of the intersect the faces with a model. Still doesn't want to intersect it. Let's get rid of these measurements. Maybe that's throwing us out. Come out there, so I can't grab them. No, that's right. So I'm trying to sync the whole thing. Why can't I sync it? I'm trying to. If I move the whole thing down, it's separate. It's not joined up. There's no reference to it. Right, let's try doing this. Why is that so thick? It's so thick because I didn't join it. That's better. Right, these are joined. Oh, well, why didn't that go that colour then, if it was joined? That's a point. Didn't create a surface, did it? Let's try again. Frederick Rambris, welcome to the stream. There are no faces between inner and outer shape. Oh, fair play, thank you. No faces between the inner and the outer shape. You're right. You're right, so... Yes. Right. I'm a bit confused. I do manage to get this sometimes when I'm doing a circle or dome, but no faces between the inner and the outer shape. Oh god. So I've got a face there. I've got a face there. I've got. Oh, that's not a face. What's that then? What is that if that's not a face? So we've got no depth. Oh, I've lost it now. So, hang on. Let's try and get this right. So I've got it up like that. So I've got face there. Right. So maybe, yeah, maybe if I, yeah, do something. Maybe if I tell you what, let's go back a bit. Undo. Undo, 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 undo. So we're back to that. So no faces between the inner and outer face. So, we haven't got a face. We've just got a line. So, what about if we bulk it out a bit, or if I go down? Maybe if I go down 0.1 of the mil. Bring that to there. And then will that pull it down? No, still no face. I don't know what that is. Spanish, is it? Yeah, Spanish. We'll get some Spanish over, but
Un abrazo. A 8 Alfa India Charlie, a 8 Whiskey.
no English speakers today.
73, good to pile up. Delta Uniform 1.
Yeah, we got one there.
I said 8
Right, so
from Italy.
yeah, I forgot the bases. So okay, so how about if I ignore, cut that off a minute, come out of it, paste it in place, and then make it a size, say 1 mil. No, let's make it 0.5 of a mil. Now, let's move the whole thing up a little bit. Say 100 mil. Right. Let's have a look. Is it going to be hollow? The one end's going to be hollow. Yeah, sort of hollow. Oops, I've got no control over it now. Come on, I can do it. Right, so let's see what happens if I grab this. Oh, the whole thing's moving. Hang on. Oh, it's refusing to go, isn't it? Hang on. I need a bit of training on pushing and pulling, I think. It's this. I think it's the way, the orientation I'm at. That's the trouble if you working on. You need to work on it. What do we do? Do I sit? Hang on. Let's spin it round. Let's spin it flat a minute. Let's turn it back where it should be. Okay, so we've got it that way. Should rename this stream to Watch Dave Struggle.
CQ12, CQ2 from Mike Zero, Whiskey, Yankee Zulu. M0
So I've got that there.
YZ, calling and listening over.
If I want to move that down, it's just going that way, isn't it? Is there any way if I can infer it? What does that do it? Help! How do I do it? Anyone know? Anyone know? I'm trying to make a bevel, a tapered bevel. Drop it in. Right, let's go back to the original. So get rid of that one. That one, that one, that one. Why have I got marks in there now? Right, let's get rid of that. I'm making a bit of a hash today of this. Making a hash of this one. Right, so we've got our piece of bevel. And what I'm trying to do, what am I trying to do? Oh, I'm all over the place. Right, so we've got this. So what I want is 0.5 that enough? No. Let's do a 1 mil. And then I want to push just the one side down. Let's try to do something. Stay with it. Okay, what happens if we go up then? No. Well, let's try to set the faces with the model. I don't know. I've lost track of. No, there's nothing to interface. There are no faces between inner and outer shape. Right, so there's a face. There's a face. And I've got a face there. Right, okay. Let's copy. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just go like that. I'll do. I like the circle. Tell you what. Let's do offset. Let's just. I still want a round offset. What's that doing? Alright, so I want, say 0.5. Let's just do 0.5. Let's do 0.5 under here. 0.5. Right, so we've got an inner and outer face. I've got face there, face there. And I've got a face there, there, there and there. So if I grab the face now from there, it's not going to move the bottom bit, is it? What's it doing? No, so if I go onto X-ray and I grab that and that, what I need is everything. I need the whole lot. So let's try and get the whole lot. See if it can understand what I'm trying to do. Not that. Right, oh, I want that. So I've got everything now. So I'll come at a bit better angle and I just want to push the whole thing down. What's it doing? It's just took the whole thing away. Right. Intersect the faces with the model. Nothing to intersect. Going back and forward. Right, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe it has to be square or something. Yeah, maybe it has to be square. Right, okay, so what do I do? I hate having to compromise. Oh, Frederick Rambrish is back. It has been ages since I messed with SketchUp, so basically what you want is 4 parts of a cut cone joined by slanted edges. Yeah. It's sort of curved. Yeah, I could live with a bevel. Just cone joined by slant. Can you make a cut cone and cut it up? I think you've got to pull it up, haven't you? I vaguely remember something you have to pull it upwards instead. Right, not sure. Let's take some of the layer away. Let's take that away. Yeah, so I'll just end up with a flat layer. I don't know if I need to have it 3D. I don't know. I need some more training on this advanced stuff. Is it advanced stuff? I don't know. I managed pretty well with some of it. So got that and that. You got that. So if I just pull that up there like that, what happens? It does some weird stuff. Let's just have a look at that. What has it done? That's just done something silly. Tell you what, let's move on. Let's just right. So what I'll do is I'll put that back where it was. Oh God, I've cut it off now. I've lost all my geometry. Right, let's just go undo, 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 undo. Keep undoing until it goes back to where it was. Yeah. Right, let's just these kind of detail. Undo, push, pull, undo, push, pull. Right, so all I'm going to do is push it. Push that in. Point. What's it doing now? Oh. Where's it gone? Right, hang on, let's get it there like that. Right, let's just go down there. Well, let me get it out. Oh, it's not in the model, is it? That's right. Let's get it back. Cut it. Paste in place. Right, let's just go down. 0.5. 0.5. So we've got a bit of a bevel, but if you squint, it's a bevel. What I was after is this side to stay where it is, and this side to go down. But anyway, see what else we got. So we've actually got the button now. So the button is also beveled. So okay, we can do a bevel button. 0.25, right? Yeah, just if we stick to square stuff. Suppose we can just bring that down. 0.25. Okay. Right, so we've got an eject button. Doesn't really look like an eject button for some reason. Why not? What does it look like? It's more rounded. And it's deeper. It's more of a chasm. Right, let's just select. Can I select that in there? Is it possible to select that? Now I've done all that with it. No. Anyway, it's getting silly. I tell you what, let's grab that. Let's go all the way down to there. Let's push that in. Make it dark. So let's go in quite a bit, say 10 mil. Right, okay. What have we got now? So we've got something. Don't know. Right, anyway, if you've got something, let's put some livery on it. Or some mott lines. Save that. Right, so we've got a triangle and a dash. So triangle and a dash somewhere in the middle. So let's do that. So there's the middle. Let's just come down a bit. Say there. And we'll make another line. A triangle. Sort of like that. So we want a eject sign. What's that? 3.11 mil. Let's say 3 mil. No, didn't quite work out. Undo, draw line. Oh my god. Right, hang on. Draw that line, so we've got to go about there. 2.5 mil. 2.5 mil. Okay, then we've got a bar underneath. Is that too much? Like that, that'll do. Eject. Even that's indented. Right, let's do that. 0.25. 0.25. Right, let's get rid of geometry. Get rid of geometry. Or construction lines. Okay, so we've got what we've got. I can see right through it there. Okay, oh well. Right, so it's a horrible looking eject button, but there you go. Right, let's have a, I'm going to have a sip, so have a bit of...
The art of computer graphics is only in its infancy. The computer converts these numbers into impulses that cause sound waves to come directly from a loudspeaker. Only by computer could they be calculated and for the first time pictorially described.
Tonight. Oh! Let me find something. Right, so we've got a CD-ROM and an eject button. That's it. So we've got with no screw holes and no slot to put the CD-ROM in yet. Okay, let's measure the next thing. Right, so I've got a hole in it, a manual eject hole at 93. So we've got a manual eject hole at 93. It's about 9 mil up from the floor. And it's how big? Not that big. It's probably 2.5 mil. 2.5. No, it's not going to be that. It's going to be 2.5. It's going to be 1.25. Right, it's 1.25. And then it's beveled as well by a small amount, 0.25, and then the whole thing is pushed in. Oh, it's a actual hole, isn't it? I'll just push it in about say 5 mil, and we'll colour that dark. No, it's too dark. Right, let's get rid of that. So I've got a manual eject hole. And we've got headphone inputs. Right, okay, it's gonna be cool. Right, so 4.5. 4.5 from here. And 4.5. And we go across from the edge to the end of this. 56. 55.5. 55.5. And the depth from here up is 15 millimeters. Okay, and we've got slightly weird going on there. So we've got what we got here. 10.5. So let's 2.5. Yeah. 2.5. 2.5. And then we want to go, here's a bit bigger here. So 4 mil. 5 mil. Let's say 5 mil. Right. Don't think it'll let us do this. We'll try it. Okay, let's put lines in first then. I can do an arc from there to there. That's alright. No segments. Right, okay, put a circle in then instead. Okay, so that's the weird thing we've got. Yeah, that's okay. Right, what we got in there? We've got a that's 1600. Yeah. So it's 1600. Yeah. $16 million. 16 millimeters in, and what we got here? 10.5, so 5.25, and we've got a 3.5 inch stereo jack, which is diameter of 6 millimeters, so 3 millimeters, and we've got a one millimeter bezel, 0.75, and then we've got a other one of 1 mil. No, it's not 1 mil. It's 0.5 mil. Right, okay. So let's colour that. So we've got black and silver. So I'll push that in. Yeah. So push that in a little bit. 0.25. Colour it black. A bit darker. And we've got silver. Steel, or should we just go for grey? And the middle is just a chasm. The middle's a chasm, so we're going to go in, let's say 10 mil. Right, and we need to make that dark, so let's darken that up. Something like that. Too much. That's okay. We could do with a surface there. No, not there. Okay, undo that. Undo paint, undo paint, undo, push, pull. Let's push it. Not too much. Push it in 5 mil. Paint it. Dark. Like that. No, look darker in there. Darker. Okay, that's about it. Right. And we want to paint that silver. Yeah, that's it. And that. That ought to be silver, really. Yeah, that'll do. And make that darker. Too dark, maybe. Right, okay. So we've got our stereo jack. Let's get rid of the lines. And what we have got is a save. Just gonna check the audio. What we have got is a
Okay, then stay with us and we'll pass the mic around. Put the mic down back to Mary.
the audio looks okay. Let's find someone on here. Let's turn the HF off a bit, I think. It's a bit noisy.
Nothing else. GHI standby.
We're looking around on 70 centimeters and 2 meters. Handband. Not much on there. I'll just leave it scanning. Right, so we've got that. Need some headphones now. So we need a headphone logo. So let's try and do a headphone logo.
Yeah, anyway, I don't suppose you're copying Paul, I'm in, Brown Hills, and then Cat.
Headphone, is it slightly up? No, it's about there. Yeah, it's a little bit up. Alright, let's do a line. So we want to come down here. About there, 4.5. And we need to come over, what we got there? 8, so we need about 4, something like that. Then we need a round bit, similar to, is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. And we need something that looks like headphones. So we need another circle here. Oh, is it gonna? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, almost a bit like a horseshoe.
In the dark. Back to you, Paul, because you'll be tea time shortly.
Echo November from G4 KTS, you about Kent?
So something like headphones, sort of level with it. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we'll get rid of that. We need to cut off some of this now. Let's put something in the middle. a circle in the middle, say here. Right, cut them off there. Right, we'll be able to cut
with
that,
the normal rubber duck.
cut that off now.
Then he's got to that little half-wave antenna out and screwed it.
Right, so we've got our... cut that off, so we've got our sort of headphone stuff. Can we do a line off that? Can we do a line off that? Maybe, yeah.
Oh dear.
No, we just want...
KUNT.
Okay, that'll do it.
I'll look them up, I wouldn't mind one. Them was £66 for.
Oh, didn't work out. No, let's undo. Okay, so we've got something there. Does it look like a headphone symbol, sort of? Not really. Let's get rid of that and that.
I said it won't do your brain much good, but it will hurt us because we ain't got one.
Oh God, what's that? Let's just put it back on a call channel. Right, that's not quite right. No. That'll probably do it. Right, so we want that. There's that. I should be doing this in... Yeah, that's okay. So headphones, they go down a little bit lower. Oh, okay. No, not quite. No, that didn't work. Did that work? Take that out of there. Take that out of there. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so we've got an outline. Right, so what we want is a bit of this. Similar to that. Like that. Like that. Sort of like that. Okay. And that. Can I do from that to that? No. Okay. Okay, this is a bit random. Sort of like it, so it needs to be embossed out. Right, so intersect the intersect. Intersect the faces with a model. Now I can, yeah, bring it out of touch. 0.25. Right, I've got a bit of sticky out symbol. Yeah, okay. Headphone symbol. Okay, so let's get rid of that. That, and that. That, and that. Okay. So we've got a 3.5 jack, audio jack, a headphone symbol. Now we need a volume control. Volume control. There we go. So 30 and 52. So 30 and 52. Right, so we want, hang on, not from there, 30 and 52. Right, then we're going to go up. And we've got, what, we got 8. Yeah, 8. 8 up. And then we've got going from 8 to 11. 11. Okay, and what have we got there? Then we've got, right, 2.5 from there. 2.5. No, that's not going to do it. 2.5 and 2.5. Right, then we've got to do a wheel. The wheel goes in and around, yeah it does, but it's sort of 1 mil. 1.5 mil. Well, what have we got there? So let's measure that. 3 mil. So 1.5 mil. So take so we'll take 1.25. No. Oh god, my brain's gone. 3 mil, take off. We want 1.5 mil in the centre, so we need to take 0.75. 0.75. And we need 0.75. Okay, so we've got 3 things to do. We've got our yeah, this is our wheel. Then we've got our slot. But then we've got our, like that. Okay. So we've got that, and why doesn't that look like it's in the middle? Oh, I've measured it, yeah. Oh well, it is where it is. Oh yeah, it is offset, slightly offset. Ah, there's a gap there. So we need to bring that down. We need that there, but we need to bring that down 0.25. No, it's not enough. 0.25. Yeah. So we want another line here. That's the wheel. So that means we don't want hang on. It goes in front of the wheel. So does that. Okay. So we've got our wheel. Yeah, that's our gap. So we need to, again we need to angle that. We'll have to go inset a mil. So if I go in 0.5, doesn't look enough, does it? 0.75. 0.75, and then we've got that one that goes, it's a gap. Yeah, oh, hang on, we've got, yeah. Point, say, what, 2 mil? What did that do? That's not 2 mil. Oh, it won't let me go any further. Oh, it'll let me go to there. And then it'll let me go further after. Okay, so we've got that. Now we need to make a wheel. So the wheel's round, so we need to push a round bit in there. So I really want the whole slot if we're going to make a round wheel. So what have we got here? Let's have a look. We got that. 17 mil. It needs to stick out. So the wheel will end up being something like 20 mil wheel. Let's make a 20 mil wheel. $10 It needs to be whatever that size is there. 2 mil. Is that right? No. 1.25, okay. 1.25. And we've got the old marks on it. Oh well. I'll just make it a disc. Let's just colour it the same as I don't know what colour it was. What colour was it? Was it that colour? No. That colour? No. That colour? No. I think it was... Oh well, that'll do. And we'll just make that a component. Right, let's go over to here. We've got to empty this out. What's going on? Okay. Alright, so we've got all that. We don't really need that. That or that there. We don't need geometry. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. What we could do with that being dark in there. Let's make that dark. That'll do. Right, so then we need to put the wheel in there. Let's put the wheel in there. Oh, it's already the right way up. Let's grab it by something like that. Let's start off with that. Okay, let's bring it. Let's grab it by the middle. Where's the middle? Hang on, we need to find the middle of this wheel, the edge of it. And we need to find the end. Oh no, we don't want that bit. We want it here. We want it in the middle there, like that, and then we want to bring the thing out till it touches something not right. Why is that? Why does that look weird? I obviously didn't have it by the right bit. Alright, let's try again. So I got there, that's it. So we push it in here like that, and we bring the whole thing out like that. Still not right, is it? What's going on? It's not right, is it? Oh well, let's just manually take it over a bit. 0.25. What's that like? Sticking out too far, isn't it? How far does it stick out? Not a lot, about 1 millimeter. So let's push him in. What's that like? Okay, so we've got a volume control now. And then you get this volume symbol. It does say VOL on it. And then we've got we've got a triangle thing on it. Starting from about just down by the volume, so tell you what, let's measure that. What we got? No, nothing. Okay, let's not measure it then. Let's just draw a rect. So where's that going to start? A little bit up, yeah. A little bit down. Let's draw a line there. Let's draw a line to something like that. And draw a line up there. Have a look. Yeah, it's embossed out. Okay, so I need to bring it out a bit. 0.25. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay. I never thought I'd be doing this kind of stuff. Now, a friend I once knew, I thought, well, definitely thought he'd be doing it. And he won't. He does do it, I think. Right. And we've got a VOL on it. An embossed VOL. So, do we go text? I suppose we could go text. VOL 14 millimeter. It needs to be 2. What does it need to be? 2 millimeter. 2.5. That's not bad actually. It's a good guess. Needs to be something like that. Okay. That's alright. The colour's not right now, because it's got to be plastic colour. It's got to be the same colour as this. No. Right, was that even part of that? Yeah. Okay, and then it's got to stick out by no, that's not it. What's going on here? Point 0.25. 0.25. 0.25. Okay, what have we got? Is that going to be good enough? It looks awful, doesn't it? It does look awful. Right, let's try and do it a different way. Point 0.25. paint. Oh my god, have I really got to go around and do all this? Right, yeah. Oh well. I must be mad. Must be mad doing all this. Well, no madder than working on a project for 14 years. 14 years, making it into a product and then nobody wants it. Oh well. I must be mad. Have we done it? There's always one more you forgot. No? I must have done it. Right, okay, so what have we got now? We're missing the knurled bit on there. I can't be bothered to do a knurled bit. Shame. Maybe I could give it a texture. Texture. Do I got a texture? Right, synthetic patterns. Patterns, what have we got here, pattern wise? Lines, what about that? No, it's not going to be, it's not erratic, it's just lines. That's a shame, isn't it? Shame we haven't got just some lines. Black line, maybe that'll do it. Let's try that. Oh. Not quite. What's that do? No. Okay, we'll leave that. What else we got? Patterns, roofing, synthetic tiles. Tiles, beige tile, no. Right, okay, leave that then. Right, so we've gotten as far as we can go with that. Have we got? We've got an indent, we've got an outdent, we've got yeah. So all we haven't got now is a slot. Let's have a look. Is there anything else? Right, so we've done the bottom half. Now we've got to do the drive tray. And there's a disc logo as well. Oh my god. Right, so 4.5. So I need to do 4.5. 4.5 from there. 4.5 from there. Let's just save it all. Right, so we've got 3. Is it 3? Yeah, 3.5 from the top. Let's say 3.5 from the top. 3.5 from the top. And from the bottom we've got, oh god, this is weird. So we're going to go from 19.5 at the side. Okay, and then we've got in the middle 18. 18 in the middle. And we've got bezel that goes up to 23. So 23 goes up to the top of the bezel. And we've got 25.5, another line. Good God. 25.5. And the top 25.5, and then we've got 35, 36, 36. Okay. Right, okay. Right, we've got square lines going up from, yeah, hang on, what have we got? 20, 25.5, oh my God, 25.5, oh we seem to have two there, 25.5, and then we've got 33, 33.5, 33.5, okay, so they have to be a line. Oh, hang on, no, because that's the bezel, and we've got to go 2 mil, 7 mil, and we've got 7 millimeters, 7 mil from there, 7 mil from there. So we can draw a line from there to there, straight line. There to there, and then it's a straight line up, is it? Yeah, straight line up. So we can do a straight line up like that. Yeah, we got a straight line there. Right, this is the clever bit. So we've got to bring our ends. So an hour and 43 and no drop frames. So then we've got to bring a bend, a sharp bend from that point there. So that's the bottom of it. And we start from the top. Yeah. So I need a big arch from there to there, but only as far as there. And then I need a same one. Yeah. I need one from, where's it start from? The corner. Yeah, so I need one from, is it there? No, it's sort of not on either one or the other, is it? Right, so we need another line. Oh, I better measure it. The inner bit is 7 mil. 7, so have I done one at 7? 7, I thought I did a 7. Yeah, I've done a 7. So that's a 7, so we've got a mil. Let's measure that between there and there. We've got 3.5, 133.5. Right, so it's close. Okay, let's just improvise a little bit. Let's improvise. Let's just go here, 0.5 and 0.5. I want an arch from there to there. Why is that still on there? Right, so we want an arch from there to there. And it needs to come down to there, is it? Is that right? Is that right? Does it look right? It's not much of an arch. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we've got that. And we need a top piece that goes round from that corner. So we're going to start from there or round by the level? Yeah, sort of starts there. Yeah. And it goes all the way across. Yeah, all the way across to here, and then it ends there. Is that too much? No, it's not too much. Right, so we've got that, and we then want the square to go up to, yeah. So then we want from here, yeah, from the top of here to the top of there, and it needs to go, is it like that, in depth? Yeah, that's it. That is it. Yeah, so like that. And we need the bezel. Yeah, there's a bit of a bezel there again. So then we have to go from here to here. We've already got that bezel there. Right, is that the same bezel? No, it's not quite the same bezel. So we need a gap. We need to go from sort of, hang on, we need to go from there to 21. No. 21, don't know. 21.5. So we need one from there to there, and then it goes down to there. Nope. Undo guide, redo guide. Yeah, we want an arch. Where's that going? Have I done the wrong one? No. So I need one from there to there, and it needs to go down to, where's it gone? Hang on. What's this one? 21.5. So there's my, I've lost track of it now. Let's have another look. So that just drags down a little bit there, say 1 mil from that. So let's just go 1 mil from there. That's 1.5 mil. So this should do it. So from there to there to there. Right, so why have I got an uneven gap? No, I shouldn't have that. Right, so forget about that. Undo, create the arc. Ah, I must have got one of these wrong. Got one of these wrong, haven't I? Surely. One straight, then it sags under. And then that sweeps across, yeah. So that's that one already. But then I need one for here to here. That don't look right, is it? No, no, that's not right. It's done something wrong here. Right, let's take that one off. Take that one off. So we start from here to here, and we go down to here. Yeah. And we're going to swoop round. No, done that wrong as well. So then we've got to go from there to there. And we swoop round to there. Then we arc around to like that. Won't let me do it. So no, it's not gonna be good, is it? I tell you what, do we want the sweeping arc? Don't know. Okay, so will it let me do one from here to there? Nah, it's not good. Alright, let's just do from there to there. Right, from there. No, that's got. Right, let's cancel the arc. I don't know which one it was now. Right. Yeah, we're supposed to have an arc there, but anyway, so we've got that bit there. Yeah. What's that like? Straight lines there and set back. Just stick forward a bit in the middle. Oh, I don't know. It's getting silly now, isn't it? Let's get rid of these lines. I can't see what's going on anymore. Okay, let's just come out of it, save it, have a look at it. Yeah, something going on here, too much. Right, so something not quite right there. Let's get rid of that. What's that like? Okay, so we just got that there. That. Everything else good, yeah. That's okay. That's going to be good. Right. So we need to bring this out a little bit. 0.5 of a mil. And we need to drop that in. Oh, what's going on? Why is that part of that? Why have we not? Oh, we've got separate there, but not there. That's weird. So that arc must be no good. Let's change that arc. Right. Okay, so we drop that in. 0.5. We've got that out 0.5. Okay. That could work. Yeah, that could work, sort of. Why is that weird? That's weird. What the hell? Right, something gone wrong there. Push, pull. Right, have we come flat again? Yeah. So, something not right. So get rid of that. Put the arc in. Is that right? About there, yeah, like that. So then we push this one back in 0.25. No, that's not enough. We push it in. What's that? 1.5. Yeah. We push this one out 1 mil. Is that enough? Yeah, probably too much. It's a bit too much, so undo. Come out 0.5. Okay, what have we got now? Something like, yeah. Okay, I could live with that. So I want just some logo missing now. CD-ROM logo, CD disc, and then a quad speed in the middle. Okay, we can do a quad speed logo. Right, so 62.5. 62.5. 62.5 from that way. 62.5 from that way. No, what's going on there? 62.5 from that way. That's weird, isn't it? That's because we're sticking out. Oh well. Right, okay, let's just do it from this way. My god. 62.5, okay. Then we want up by what is it? What we got there? 2.5. I need 2.5 from the middle of there. So what have we got? We got 8. So we need to get rid of 3.75. I think 3.75. 3.75. No, that's not right. 3.25. 3.25. No, that's not right. What did we say it was? 3 mil. Was it 3 mil? Oh, I can't remember now. I think it's time to pack it up now. 2.5 mil. 2.5 mil. Alright, let's go. Let's go 2 mil. 2 mil. 2.25. 2.25. What's that give us? 3.5. That's too much. 2.5. 2.5. 3 mil, that'll do us. We'll have a 3 mil one. 3 mil one, so we want a bit of an oval. So let's do another 3 mil here. 3 mil and 3 mil. Put a circle in. Oh, we want a 1.5 mil, 1.5 mil there. Why is that not sticking? It's not sticking, is it? Why isn't it grabbing? Whoa, what's going on? I don't know what's going on there. Right, let's try this one. Oh, that sticks. Hey? Oh. What have I done here? I know what I've done. I need to go 1.5. And 1.5. Then we need to go one like that, and this one won't take. Why not? Okay. 1.5. No, that won't take either. So. Right, so what happened is this guide is no good. So go back over here. I forgot what size it was. To measure it again from the edge of there. 5.5. So 55. 1.5. Oh my god, this is too much, isn't it? No, I bet I haven't got 55 over here now. 62.5. And I've got... Hey? I'm nowhere near, am I? Right, let's start again. We're not good here. Right, let's start again. So it's gone a bit wrong. It's supposed to be bang in the centre. 55. So it'll come 55 over. 55 over from both ends of this. Right, okay, and then we'll go 1.5 there and 1.5 there. We'll do two of these. And we'll fill them there, get rid of these. Okay. Let's get rid of these lines. Okay, and is that inset? Yes, it is inset, so we'll go in 0.25. Is 0.25 enough? Maybe not. Let's go 0.5. And then we want a logo. What does it say? Quad speed, it says. Quad speed, so let's go here. So we're going to go 2 mil. Oh, no, that's the right thing, but alright. Quad speed. Filled, extruded. Is it extruded? Yeah, it is actually. it's extruded in. I'll do that manually though. So what about that? It needs to go up a bit. .1. Okay, what's that like? The font is rubbish, isn't it? Right, so let's choose a better font. Times New Roman. Quad. Oh, it's doing it again, isn't it? Quad speed. Right, okay. That's better. So it's quad speed and it's got to be filled with the beige colour. Which we've lost that. What the hell's going on here? Oh, okay. And what's happened? So look, that's disappeared altogether. Undo paint. We've got to go into it, then paint it. Then we've got to go in 0.25. Point 0.25. What is it doing? 0.25. Why is it turned it grey? Oh no. Right, undo all that. Undo. Undo paint. Right, so it's not making it part of the thing, is it? What's going on? Ah, because it's not. I've got to move it back first. Alright, so I've got to select that. I've got to move it back. No, it's not going to have it like that. It's got to go in. That doesn't like it. Oh god, I'm useless at this. So, what the hell? It's just moving it up and down. It's not going in. Right. How can I tell it to go in? Has that done it? Let's try that. No, it hasn't done it. Right, so what the hell? Right, let's try it a different way. Struggle. So there we go. No, it won't go there. Oh, it's crashed now, look. Crashed. Oh well, it's a file exception. Right, whatever.
The art of computer graphics is only in its infancy.
2 hours. Just doing a logo. I don't know. Right. Seeing Rich 55. Seeing as CD-ROM drives are standard size, why would you need to model actual drive, whereas all you need is the slot in the case? Yeah. Yeah, you could put a slot in the case and set it back if that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically using this. Yeah, you could find it. I could search and find one. I'm sure someone's modelled it already. Right, let me start this up again. It's crashed. But what I'm trying to do is, well, I'm trying to do 2 things with it. I'm trying to make it into right, so what I'm trying to do is make it into, it's basically a placeholder, so I can work out the case size. And for that, all I need was a square box, really. But I need to model the screws on the side of it. I'm just going to check my audio, because when this crashes, I don't know if it affects my audio. So I can work out the case size. No, the audio is fine. Yeah, so I'm trying to build a case. And I've got an original case. Well, I've got an original computer. I've got a spare main board, and I'm trying to make material I've got is 6mm clear polycarbonate or acrylic. I think it's polycarbonate. It could be acrylic. And so I'm trying to use that up, and because I can CNC that in my CNC machine. And what I'm trying to do is create a placeholder so I can position it just like I've done with these floppies. I made these floppies yesterday, and I've tried to measure where all the holes go so I can make the shelf to go in. And as well as doing that, instead of just having a square, I want to model it, because I want to use these models in other cases, basically. So I'm going to reuse these myself. You'll probably get one. Someone's done probably a massive better job than I've done on it. More than likely. But I'm just trying to do everything. Just everything for free, really. I mean, if I go up here and go to where is it? Somewhere here, extension warehouse. It wants me to sign in and different things, so I don't want to do none of that. So I'll just make it my own, you know. It's interesting. I'm learning skills as well. So I'm learning skills as well, more skills. And it's just time consuming, and life's too short. But nearly there on this one. I've just got to put some fixing holes in the right place. But I need to put that on the back of there, but it's not letting me do it. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll cheat. I'll get rid of that. I'll bring that back out to there. Right, then I'll put the 3D text on it. Quad speed. And then I'll put that, let's see it face on. Let's put that somewhere there, like that. Is that okay? It's not far off. So we've got quad speed there. Now that's on the surface now. Oh, I didn't want to do that. wrong icon. So that's on the surface. So that what I'm trying to do now is, oh, got some more text. Yeah, no problem. Rich 55. Yeah, I'm a bit when I start something, I like a dog with a Rottweiler. I won't let go until he's finished. I'll give up if I if I'm struggling. I'll try a different way and compromise if I have to. But anyway, right. So let's just sort this out. So I've got that there. I need it to be. Can I just go like that? No. So I'm on the same surface. I want it to extrude. Just go in a little bit. Is that even extruding it? Might be. So that's 0.25. I'll try. I don't know if it is doing it. 0.25. 0.25. Oh, has it crashed again? Oh my god, it's crashed again. It doesn't like these. Doesn't like messing with this stuff, does it? It was fine before I put the flat script. This Ruby extension. It does it every time on every computer I've ever used it on. As soon as you add it to SketchUp, it becomes unstable. I'm not doing anything with the flat script at the minute. What I should do is temporarily uninstall it, put it back in when I've... Yeah, I think I might do that. Let's do that, and I'll probably end up with a lot less problems. Yeah, well, because I can go into extensions and just take it out, put it in when I'm ready. Maybe disable it. Should be able to disable it. Right, so it's crashed again. So let's load it up. Let's disable the flat script sketch UCAM extension. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, it's gone onto that one by accident. Hang on. Where's it gone? It's done some strange stuff. There's very strange things happening with this. Oh, I've got an auto save. Can't see the date on it. 21/27. How can I have two with 21/27 on? Case 0. I don't know which one's the latest one. Does it matter? That's quite a lot different to that one. I don't know. I don't suppose it matters. Keeps asking if you want to send. Right. So I'm back to that one, aren't I? Right. Okay. Right, extensions. Right, extension warehouse, extension manager. Right, flat boys, flat tool. So let's put all that in. Right, attributes. What's all that? Is this all part of the same? Right, flat boys, flat bone. So disable, disable, disable. G-plot. I think that's part of the same thing as well. Repair and flatten satin. Don't know if that's part of theirs. No, I'll keep the rest of that. Right, okay. So got rid of it, but it's still here. I'm not doing too well, am I? So let's save as, save as. Right, let's sort this out. Do I even care about this? Why is that still there if I've disabled it? Right, let's come out. Let's load it up. Is it? Some weird stuff going on here. Ah, it's gone now. Yeah, it's much like a program that I write. This is where you have to close it before, you can't just disable it mid-flow. Right, hopefully it won't crash all the time now. Maybe. Right, can I? Maybe it doesn't like the fact that that Y that is touching there. Let's try a different font. Different font. So let's just get rid of that one. Let's find a font that doesn't have squiggly lines on it. Times New Roman. Tomoa. Quad. No, it's got a squiggly font. What else we got? Arial. That's better. Quad speed. Okay. That's better. Let's just put it in there. Let's put it there for a minute. Let's bring this back to the normal level. Let's bring that over. Okay, whatever. He wants to go there. That's not good, is it? Right. 0.1. Right, okay. So we've got that. Right, we're on the surface. I want to extrude in. I want to extrude in. 0.25. Is it going to go again? Is it going to crash again? Or is it going to be alright now we got rid of flat script? Certainly getting farther than before. Right, so we've got that. Let's fill it with the same colour. It doesn't look the same colour, does it? So it's not the same colour. Is that the colour? No, that's definitely not the colour. What's going on here? Right, where's the colour gone? Is that the one? No. I've lost it. Totally lost the colour now. Lost that colour. Where is it? Is it that one? No. Don't know. Maybe it is that colour. Oh well, that's the colour it's going to be. Okay, what have we got now? And we want to. Can I then do that? Push that in. No, it's now gone the wrong way. 0.25. Oh well, is it going to stick in or stick out? Maybe sticking in or sticking out. Can I push it in? Right, doesn't know what I'm trying to do with it, does it? So let's go all the way over here. This has no clue what I'm trying to do. This. I've lost all frame of reference here. It's totally confused it, look. Right, okay, so maybe I'm being too picky. Do we care about it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks horrible. It's embossed in. Tell you what we'll do. We'll get rid of that. And we'll just put an unembossed one on. Quad speed. Extruded. That's what I did anyway, isn't it? What's that like? Is that alright? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'll do. Wrong colour, that's the only problem. Wrong colour. It's too bright. Okay, we'll go for a darker colour. Darker colour, I don't know. Where's all the colours gone? They've all disappeared. Where's my colours? Tell you what, I can see why people forget about SketchUp. Right, so I can try and find the colour. Right, let's try and find the colour. There's the colour. Edit. Can I use the colour? Reset the colour. I can never find the same colour twice on this program. Strange. Does it keep shifting or something? That's the colour, isn't it? Oh god. Right, what's it doing? Stop it. Undo paint. Paint. Right, I've had enough of this now. I've had enough of this. Had enough of this program. Right, that's gonna have to do. That looks terrible, doesn't it? That's awful. Terrible. Horrible. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's horrible. Why isn't it crisp? What is the matter with this? Filled, let's not fill it. Quad speed. So it's not filled. Okay, maybe that'll be better not filled then. So let's see the background. Right, okay, what have we got then? Is that any better? I don't know. Don't know. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Right. It's probably the resolution. It's not good. Okay. So let's just make sure we've not drawn anything where we shouldn't have done. No, it looks okay. So we'll group them together. Right, it's fixing holes next. Fixing holes. Let's just measure some fixing holes.
The computer converts these numbers into impulses that cause sound waves to come directly from a loudspeaker.
Right. Let's just turn this on a bit. How do we do? Right, measuring holes now. Easier said than done. Right, okay. Oh my god, how are we going to do this? No, she's not good at it. Okay, so that's on the back of the box. 7. So 69 and 149. No. 69 1485. 69 69 and 148.5. Height above. Let's get the height above. It's going to be difficult without taking it out. Oh my god, yeah, that's difficult. I don't want to take it apart. I've got CD-ROMs upstairs, but anyway. That's impossible. Yeah, that's not good. Can't get no close enough. It's going to have to be a guesstimate, isn't it? So let's say... Oh my god, how can I do it? It's not easy. Not easy at all. I'm going to say it's 12mm. And the next one's... I'm going to say it's 25mm. No, is it? 25mm. No. 23 and 12. Oh, that was hard work. 23 and 12. So 12mm. And oops, 23. Okay, what's that look like? Is that something like? Right, okay, it's going to be close enough. So, what size do we say it was? Let's just say 3mm, 1.5mm. 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 When I mill out the plastics, the holder, I'll try it in, and when the hole is out, I'll adjust the hole position and mill out another one. Yeah, it's not the ideal way of doing it, but right, let's just see. how wide it is. 146. Right, so we've got holes both sides. Let's just grab them, cut, paste in place. That's it. I might as well. Make them go in. 2 mil. What's going on here? What is going on here? Oh. Right, so they're not part of the model yet. Not part of the model. I don't think. Oh, no, they're still not in the model, that's why. Cut. Paste in place. Now they're part of the model. Yeah. Part of the model now. 2 mil. 2 mil. 2 mil. 2 mil. Alright, these aren't part of their model, so that one. That's not even there, is it? Alright, is that a rogue one? No. What? So, have I got any there? No. So go into there. Yeah, cut. Paste in place. Is that part of the one? Yeah. Okay. 2 mil. What's it doing now? 2 mil. 2 mil. No. Undo. 2 mil. 2 mil. Right, okay. Okay. Right, so we've got CD-ROM. No cable entry in and out at the minute. It's the wrong colour. Okay, that's going to be about it. I'll put screws in another day. Right, let's save that. Ah, can't see the edit screen. Sorry, I always do that once I've gone over and measured it. Yeah, sorry. Oh god, I need an alarm on it. I need an alarm on it. Here, Rich. Thanks for letting us know, Rich, for 55. Yeah, I went out for quite about 20 minutes once doing that, talking to myself. Right, so let's pop it in there and see what we got. Alright, the colour's all... Well, the colour's actually different. It's white, mine is anyway, sort of cream. So we got that there, and... Alright, so it's sort of... No, it's not quite right, is it? Let's bring it out. How am I going to do this? Tell you what, well, take the corner to there. No, that's not working. Where's the corner gone? That's the corner there. Let's see what we got left here. 3 mil, so we'll bring it over 1.5 mil, and 2.5 mil. So I'll bring it down. 1.25. Okay, so what have we got? Do we need to bring it forward slightly? That's forward slightly, isn't it? So bring the whole thing forward by a certain amount. Oops. Say 1 mil? 0.5 of a mil? 1 mil. 0.5. What's that like? No, it needs to come down. Another 0.5. There we go. What's that like? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, I've got it in there. Our fixing hole seems to fall in a horrible place. Oh no, yeah. Maybe you can, yeah, because you drop it in after and the screw clearance. No, it's going to be a bit of a, yeah, I need to sort that out. That needs to go in there. Let's sort that out. Let's bring that up here. Let's just bring it level with that. Right, okay, and why not bring that level with that? Does that go level with that? I don't know. Let's have a look at this one. Oh yeah, yeah. It just overhangs a bit. The drive overhangs about 20 mil. So let's bring that back 20 mil. I don't know why they have it all overhanging a bit. Alright, so that's sort of that, yeah. Okay. Got lots of room for an ATX power supply or SFX. And probably some other stuff going on. Right, so let's have a look. So we'll see what we've got so far. Don't like the colour that much. Mine's a white, I think. Right. Okay. We're getting closer. We've been going, what, nearly 3 hours now? I am one ant. Are you a CAD professional? I wish. I wish. No, I'm not. I'm not. I ought to be. The amount of stuff I've created with it. But yeah. No, I'm not. I do create G-code from it. No, I'm not. I have known people in the past who were CAD professionals. Well, graphic artists, illustrators, basically. They knew what they were doing. They went to university and college. Yeah. I'm self-taught everything, me. That's self-taught, needs must. Teach yourself anything. Yeah, the trouble is, I can't get away from SketchUp. I've tried to use other tools and I can't even create a square box out of it. I don't know why. Oh, and are these stud off? I wonder if this is stud off. Hang on, let's have a look. Are they just on the surface or stud off? They're actually stud up a bit. It looks like it's stood up about 6 mil. Right. So they've actually give it a vent. So, right, so I'm going to have to give it, yeah, I'll have to do the same. I don't know why they don't just sit it on the desk. I suppose it's to let the air flow, maybe. Must be to let the air flow. So what I'm going to have to do is give it enough gap here now. We seem to have a bit of gap anyway. That's how much gap have we got? 1.5 mil. So let's say it needs. We need to drop that down. We need to drop that down, although that will encroach on our space for our chips then. Oh well, I'll give it the airflow it needs. I've got to think that the people who designed the original case knew what they were doing. So let's bring that down by 4.5 mil. Okay, which means then I've got to bring everything down by the same amount. Right, so I'll have to do this one as well by 4.5 mil. A graphic professional there. No. No, just stubborn, that's all. Stubborn. I don't know when I should stop it, you know. Can't. I always said I would be no good as a paramedic. No good as a paramedic because they'd have to drag me off the carcass. They'd have to drag me away and say, look, they'd have to convince me that there was no chance of bringing the person back to life. I wouldn't know when to quit, so yeah. Problem. They'd have to just tap me on the shoulder and say, it's all over with. It's finished, stop it. Leave the body alone. Right, so we've got the gap there. Now these shoulders aren't right anymore, so right, let's tell you what, let's hide the, I haven't given the driver thing, let's hide the drive bay. Where's the drive shelf? Let's hide that. We've got to lower, I haven't got much left of this now as a drive shelf. But that's a drive shelf. Alright, there's more work to do on that. Right, so I'm gonna have to, I'll tell you what, hang on, front, inner. So we want the inner, we don't want the front shelf. So we want this. I'll need to bring that down by 4.5 mil, I think. Was it 4.5? Yeah. Yeah, we've got an overlap there anyway. We had to sort that out, that overlap. It's getting a bit of a mess there. Yeah, this might not be able to do the front and back plate in 6 mil polycarbonate. It might have to be 1 or 1.5 mil aluminium or something. But I'll try and do it as in this stuff. Right. I've lost track. Hang on. Let's hide the front. Let's hide some of this. Has that got a layer? Inner front. Right. Let's hide the inner front. Yeah. Oh, that's the whole thing. Hang on. Right. So we've got that there. Put the drive shelf back in. Front shelf bracket. No, that's not right, is it? What's going on here? So we said we wanted no, I've gone too low, haven't I? Surely. Oh no. Because I've got the size of the I've got the size of that as well. Hang on. Drive shelf. Right, so that's got to sit there. Oops. So that's sat on there, and it's given us the right clearance. but then that's sitting there now. And it's sticking out into there, the same as that sticking out. And there I've got a bit of an overlap here and there. So we can't have an overlap. I wonder if that's the same. Don't know. I have to sort that out. Anyway, we've got that to sort out. We've got plenty of things to sort out. Yeah, so we've brought that down. Now I've messed the back one up. So by giving us a bit of air clearance there, I'm limiting between the PCB and the bracket, because I've got to get some ICs and circuit board, 2 megabyte chip memory PCB in there. How far is it giving us? Let's have a look. See if I can work it out. $19 mil. 19.5 mil. It's not a lot for a PCB. Anyway, I've got them for an interim, so I'll be back in a few minutes, maybe less. And we're back.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too.
Right. Oh, have the other part.
For the carriage, but you
Right, okay. Oh yeah,
sweet
so we're gonna
upon the seat of
yeah, I
a
want to keep enough
bicycle
gap
or
here for circuits, and I want to keep the design authentic to the front spacing of all this exactly as it is. Even though you could shove everything up a bit. So I've got to work out what gap I need from the top of the circuit board to the bottom of the plastic to give room for the add-ons. I suppose I could stick one of my well, it tells you what room you've got here already. There's a lot of room there. Yeah, you've got quite a bit of room. On an original one, this looks like you've got 20. You've got 27, at least 27 millimeters clearance between the PCB and right, I've only got 21.9. Now the PCB and headers are normally about 11 mil. PCB 1.6, so upside down with a chip on top. I do. Back in a second. Okay, so yeah, so what have we got here? We've got, oh, we got, it's not measuring it here, why not? It's a funny program, this is. 21.9 mil, so we've lost about, yeah, we've lost the thickness, basically lost the thickness of, we've lost about, I suppose we've lost 5 millimeters, 4.5 millimeters of clearance, maybe 5 millimeters. Probably could live with that, unless we change the design of this shelf somewhat. No, we'll leave it as it is. I mean, you could mill out, it could mill out all this, you know, just mill out. Anyway, so where is the CPU's over there, and the ROM, CPU ROM. There's your Agnes, and then your ROM there. So, is it accessible over here? Not really. So yeah, we might have to alter this a bit. So we probably could just mill that whole thing out, you know. This polycarbonate is quite rigid. It's okay, but it's got to sit the power supply on. So you could mill, you know, mill it out basically. Yeah, I could easily do that. I might do that actually. Let's just do it. Right, let's measure from there to there, if we can. No, can't really do that. Where's my tape measure gone? So we got there. So 205, I mean you could go to there. 32mm, you don't need that there. So basically we could undo guide, so we said it was to there, 232mm, so if we just go into that and draw a line, 232mm, and we come in, what size would you want it? Say 15mm. 15mm, we'll allow 15mm. And what size here would you want? Say 15mm again. Yeah, so and then we could right. What I need to do is hide that for a minute. Give it a layer, so CD-ROM. Put it on the CD-ROM layer. Switch off the CD-ROM. If we're going to do that, yeah, I suppose you could mill out all this, really. I mean, it doesn't have to be one piece. I just thought it'd be easier to drop it in one piece. Drop the whole thing in like they do. Yeah, less construction. Or you could mill out the whole area. Yeah, it needs a cross member, doesn't it, probably? And there's no point, I don't know, is there any point in, if I hang on, let's just do it. Let's just put a rectangle in here. And then just get rid of it. That's it. So I've got that. Is there any point? It's nice to have a cross member there. We need that overlapping, but do we need to do anything through there? Air ventilation, I suppose. Okay, let's just do it then. So what we'll do is we'll overlap it there. So we'll go in 15mm, and we'll go into whatever we can get this as. 100mm. Right, now we'll put a rectangle in there. That's it. Let's get rid of the lines. So we've hollowed it out, and it's rigid stuff, polycarbonate. I think it is. So yeah, polycarbonate's pretty good. Plus, you can have these vertical pieces holding it as well. So you'll have the vertical pieces. Yeah, you can't go much lower there anyway with that connector. Yeah, so we can do that, and we've got a bit of strength to it, and we can get to certain things. Yeah, might as well make it like that. Right. Let's put everything back together now. It's 3 hours and 6 minutes, so we're let's get rid of all that stuff. Right, let's put it all back together now. What dry base floppy? No, we don't want them. So what else we got? Front shelf. We might not need. Yeah, we did need the front shelf because it's the slots for the card. Plus, it'll give it some strength. Okay, what else are we missing? Front. Right, so this bit here, this angle bit, physically doesn't go. What about that? That could nudge up a bit and sit on top of that. Let's see if it can measure what the size of this is. 1 mil? No, 1.5. So we've got 1.5 mil there. Let's see what we've got. How do we work that out? Here. $2.5. Right, so we've got 2.5 by the looks of it there. Hang on, let's turn on. Yeah, 2.5 and only 1.5 at the top to get rid of. Yeah, so that's got to stay there because it's in line with the shelf. So we can't move that. So, but we're using that as stability. Unless we extend this one up to the front, then we've got no way of fixing to it. Yeah. I think that's it. We've got as far as we're gonna get today. Dry base, not dry base. Right. So let's leave it in place for a thumbnail. So we've done a CD-ROM. Looks better if you get closer to it. Actually, that needs to go up a little bit. It's flush. It needs to sit. Needs to float. That does. Needs just to go up a little bit. 0.1. Is that enough? Yeah. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Right, okay. Yep. So then you got vinyl wrap ability if you want it. And you can't see anything. So without the vinyl wrap. Without the sides, without the lid. Yeah, so we've got a fair amount done. So we've modelled that. We need to put some screw holes through there and there when we've finished, we're sure. Yeah, we need some screw holes and some screws. We need to do the cable entry at the back, same with there. Right, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow then. What's left to do tomorrow? So we've done the floppy. Oh yeah, we need an ATX power supply modelling next. I'm sure everyone's done one, but there's not going to be any cable though. I'm not going to model cables, just be the size of the we need to bring out the power sockets and stuff out through there. We need to hollow out this bit and work out the spacing for another layer, or bring the whole thing back a bit. on the real one, these stick out. And I can't push that in anymore. But the plastic could now, yeah. So the plastic could go back in. But you'd have to lose all this ergonomic stuff. It'd have to just be a slot. Just a slot, anyway. Or I was thinking of buying some aluminium, 1mm aluminium, and doing the back plate with aluminium, but then you still got to work out this at here anyway. Right, so that is gonna be it for today. How do I leave this? Like that? No. Big shot like that, I suppose. Don't know. Like that. Name this computer. Yeah, so let's give it a shot like that. It should be recognisable to a lot of people. That'll do. Yeah, that'll be this. That'll be the thumbnail. Thumbnail for tomorrow's one. Alright then, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, and let's give you some.
The art of computer graphics is only in its infancy. The entire musical score accompanying this film was composed on a computer that can produce nearly endless variations of sounds.
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
Only by computer could they be calculated and for the first time pictorially described.
Let's get rid of me. Thanks for watching. Me gone. And a bit of Daisy
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to the sword, the carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Thanks for watching. You've all been stars. Wonderful. Bye bye.